Here is a large gray inflatable seat cushion from Whispering Winds. I want to show this to you. First of all, you can see it comes in a carrying bag, which is incredibly handy to have when you're not using it. You can roll it up. It helps protect the seat cushion, but it also just allows you to be able to throw it in a backpack, in your luggage. It has the drawstring. You can hang it on things. When I'm not using it, I hang it on a hook in my closet. It's perfect to grab and go. So we can see when you're not using it, it is rolled up with this elastic band that stays attached to it. Super handy. It's kind of like rolling up a sleeping bag. But as you unroll it, you'll see that this is a generous size. Okay, this material is very comfortable and it's incredibly simple to use. All we do is we open the valve. There's a valve on the end here. And I don't know, you probably can't hear the air going into it, but as soon as you open the valve, the air goes into it and you can feel the cushion getting softer. You can definitely help speed up the inflating of this by blowing into it. Basically just like a blow up tube or a toy or anything like that. And then all you're gonna do is once it's blown up to the firmest you'd like, you're just gonna close the valve and it's gonna hold it in place. Okay, and then you just tighten it and it locks it right in place and that air is not going anywhere. So you can see how much it has blown up, this cushion. I helped it by blowing into it for the purposes of the video, but you don't have to. If you just leave the valve open for the first time, you're going to want to give it a good few minutes just because it's been rolled up and packaged so tightly. But the more that you open it and use it, the more that as you open that valve, the air will just flow in and it will blow up on its own. You don't have to assist it by breathing into it, but you can. So we see it's a nice soft cushion. I'm sitting just on my hard cement here. So you put it down and you sit. It's incredibly comfortable. It gives you that extra padding wherever you're sitting. I've actually used mine a ton already at kids sports, sitting on those bleachers. Sometimes you're sitting in a gym and there's no seating, so it's great for throwing it on the floor and just giving your bottom that extra cushioning. The other thing too is when you're sitting on it, you can adjust the valve and let some air out. If it's too firm, you can adjust the firmness to what you would like. So you're not going to want to use this as a flotation device by any means. You're going to want to be careful not to puncture it with anything sharp, but overall it is very well designed. The air stays in this. It's not going anywhere. This can hold up to 280 pounds. So you are good to go, whether it's camping, whether it's sports. It rolls up nice and compact, easy to take, throw in a bag. I get compliments on mine all the time, and I definitely would recommend this. I hope this helps.